So we have a demo, and it's not open world. That's probably a good idea. Let's see about this. So the Battle of Sishui Gate. Some scenes and elements may differ, and a very formidable foe. I wonder if Lu Bu, he is the epitome of formidable. He's the only one I can think of. Based on events described in Romance of the Three Kingdoms, as usual. Lords across the land make an expeditionary force to attack Sishui Gate, protecting the capital Luoyang, where Dongzhuo resides, and where Nameless Hero. I don't need to do this initial setup, I just did that. I ain't worried about the advanced settings, I ain't thinking about it. It ain't no big thing. So, difficulty that suits playstyle, changed after starting the game, doesn't affect the story. The story is for those who want to enjoy the story. The action is easier to manage because any attack, including those with glowing indicators, can be blocked. Triangles, strong attacks, and battle arts stagger the enemy. It's easier to gain bravery and fill the Muso gauge, and some enemy attacks will not stagger. I ain't worried about it. Experience exhilarating action without much pressure. Recommended for those who play mainly to enjoy the story. That's not me. I want action. I want to actually be doing the damn thing. That's why I want to be at least a wayfarer. Become immersed in the thrill of the fight. Recommended for those who enjoy a reasonable challenge. But what about a hero? It's designed for those confident in their action game skills. Enemies are more aggressive and have powerful attacks. Blocking enemy attacks depletes bravery, and enemies attack simultaneously more often. The timing for parries and perfect evades must be more precise. Battles between armies are decided more quickly. Enemies do not drop meat buns. But skill points and gold earned in battle are slightly increased. Test your mettle in brutal battles. For those confident in their mastery of action game controls. Even if I am, I don't want the stress of the moment, and this is only first time. I'm not willing to go all gung-ho on the hardest difficulty unless there are trophies that suggest such, and they do stack. If they stack, I will go crazy. It's just a demo, there are no trophies, I ain't worried about it. What advanced settings? Helpful battle assistance and auto-use meat buns. That's probably what I would do. But I need that vertical camera inverted. I absolutely need it inverted. So, the HUD will always be visible or shown temporarily at specific times. We need it at default. And no map rotation. Defeated soldiers remain visible. That's all fine. Text only or window. Text only is fine. And then all this is fine here. We'll confirm it all. Let's see about this.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord
Dongzhuo.
Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Jiangyang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dongzhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
Too bad the mouth flaps don't differ by language like in some other games.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset.
That'd feel a bit better.
Is that So, your
I'm just
spirit
grateful
of
for the dub.
fox
I'm grateful for the dub.
is
Had to
almost done.
enunciate.
Right. We'll
There's the
strike
Nameless
down together.
Wanderer right there.
Die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
So Dongzhou is definitely a danger. Very bad danger. But the models here do look amazing. I think, anyway.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment?
I guess it's not auto-advancing.
Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them.
Or do the mouth flaps differ in the languages in these scenes? So this is awfully sudden, very well, or I don't think I can. I'm not willing to say that right there. This is awfully sudden.
But you would not say no, surely. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you.
Now those mouth flaps feel decidedly English right there. It's probably the pre-rendered stuff where the mouth flaps don't care about the language, but here, outside of that, I think they actually do different. If you believe in me so strongly, then leave it to me.
I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
Feels bad there's no voice there, unless that's just part of the demo. And I thought perhaps in the full game we could customize the Nameless Wanderer, but I'm not 100%.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
I'm grateful you trust me. I'll do everything I can to be worth it. I'll do my best to
Let's
keep you
begin.
alive. Thank you all for joining the campaign to defeat Dongzhou. I will now explain our strategy in service to the leader of this coalition. Our forces are currently located just outside of Luoyang, where Dongzhou resides. Sishui Gate is one of the barriers protecting the city. 2 enemy officers guard the gate, Li Jue, under the command of Dongzhou, and Hua Zhang, a warrior widely renowned for his sheer might.
Listen,
The only way into Luoyang is through them. I want all of our forces working together to achieve this goal. Our commander in this battle will be Lord Yuan Shao, the leader of the coalition.
Right.
Yes, and as commander and leader of the coalition, I look forward to witnessing your greatness. Our preparation is rivaled only by our resolve. As our leader has so eloquently stated, we are superior to the enemy in both numbers and spirit. Spreading our forces over a wide area to guard each other's rear positions and flanks will give us a considerable advantage in this battle. Your battle formations have been determined by High Command.
Over here.
Wait, surely there has been a mistake. Did you really mean to place me in the rear guard? I am Yuan Shu. Glory is my birthright. I question the competence of any coalition that places petty officials in front of someone of my esteemed pedigree.
No.
Your pedigree is completely useless on the field of battle, in this petty official's opinion. You impudent!
No.
That's enough, you two. There is no need to fight amongst ourselves. Everyone will have the chance to prove their valor in the battle to come. You have all been notified of your positions. It will be up to each of you to read the battlefield and decide the best course of action from there. And our choices will make all the difference. So, battlefield information, just to see all these units and places and things. So many people spread across so many places. I'm not going to review the War Council. And, right. We have 4 weapons to try. Sword, chakrams. I can't think of what that is if not a... It doesn't feel like a great sword. I don't remember the name of it. Then a spear. Or a lance or naginata. Probably naginata, really. I'd rather go with the sword myself. I'm generally some kind of sword. Normal attack strength is up by 5 and extends the input window for perfect evades. That's battle art strength, boosted by 5 and bravery gained by 10%. I'm gonna keep this. Then Oblivion Gem expands attack range. Vortex Gem boosts damage to enemies launched into the air. Scorched Gem boosts damage dealt to enemies with parries. Wellspring Gem restores 54 health for every 100 enemies defeated. And Ascendance Gem activates a 35% chance to automatically block an attack from an enemy officer. Very different for very different effects. And then, what arts are these here? Swallow Slash, Falcon Fury, then Special Palm Strike, Shadowless Blade. So the hexagons are probably the bravery points. Yes, I see them on the right side. They're hexagons, so bravery points it costs to do these arts. The Swallow Slash is a wide slashing attack in front of you. Falcon Flurry is a flurry of forward slashes in a concentrated manner. I like how that looks. So that's good for crowd control, and this is good to focus on one particular enemy. Then Special, or whatever it must mean, Palm Strike, focuses bravery into a palm strike. And whatever Special must mean or something, is able to stop certain attacks and stagger the enemy, including the glow. So if I see a strong attack like that, which probably comes from a officer, I could use a palm strike, but a stop to that if I'm fast enough. Then Shadowless Blade. Spin around while swinging the sword, generating a whirlwind in front of you to strike the enemy. And then there's more things like Absconding Slash. A single slash and then move back quickly. And that can stop certain attacks and stagger the enemy as well. Fickle Fury. A single slash from a special stance. If attacked while in the stance, counterattack with a kick, while followed by a powerful slash. Whirlwind Kick, a swinging kick with blinding speed. During the approach, you disappear and become invulnerable to enemy attacks. Aerial Retribution, counterattack stance, and if hit, you unleash a shockwave and go airborne. Dispersion Arrow. Arrows get fired that follow enemies, and holding the button increases the number of arrows. That's some crowd control right there. Let's stick with the default stuff for now. Then accessories like Fierce Tiger's Fang to boost strength, Ancient Turtle Shell to boost defense, Keeling's Horn to boost or restore health when victory is achieved in an allied battle area, Gauntlets of Dispersion boost damage when you successfully stop an enemy attack with special arts. Oh gee. Then Horse. This has far more endurance than this, but mounted charge impact damage is up by 50% and mounted stability is up. Mounted stability is up and mounted charge maximum distance is up by 20%. And portable items like Vitality Potion and Meat Buns. And then tactics sort of squad like Volley. Now let's go up here with Charge. Charge with Infantry. That's kind of reminding me a little bit of Field Chronicle, actually. And they knocking enemies out of the way with that. Then volley. Unleash a volley of arrows. With dramatic success, it lowers the courage of enemies hit from high ground. So that would be something there. Encirclement. Surround the enemy before unleashing an attack. Deals a large amount of damage to the target enemy. That's encirclement right there around an officer. Order to march. You tell them to go to a specific area. The guards will keep marching until they receive an order to return or are defeated. There's gonna be some stuff to learn here. You can have one of 3 companions. Zhao Hudun, Guan Yu, or Sun Shengzhang. Now, I know a best friend by the name of Just Heart Tori. She definitely loves that Sun Shengzhang is here. I'm going with Zhao Hudun though. And there better be tutorial in game learning how to play. I'm going in blind otherwise.
Illuminate the path to victory.
I don't want to go blind, I want to know. Very well. To battle. How is this gonna feel?
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done.
Where should I be going?
Let us
Probably
pass
over
through
here.
Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
Sushui Gate. Normal and strong attacks.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace.
I don't know how to do things. L1 block R2V. And what are the combos? And I'm stopping that. Battle arts consume bravery like that. It increases as you attack enemies. And we'll get rid of him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then Dong Zhuo's forces have arrived from the rear.
Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
Okay, if he's saying that. Ride like the wind. Battle areas with active fighting are shown in blue if allies are winning and red if they are losing. Oh gee. So it's an even match, pretty much. R2 to jump, L1 to block, then mounted attack, assault, dismount, mounted charge.
This appears to be as far as we go.
What happened to the rear guard of
What if I do that?
Forces. Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your
I think I'm gonna go back this way after all.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
But I can't go over an A.
Of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on. Start the advance.
I'm dealing with him. Completely depleting an enemy's fortitude will stagger them and provide an opportunity for you to attack. Hit the enemy when they light up, or by using battle arts. Good strategy is to strike enemies when their guard is down after their attack. I wanted pursuit, if I seen it in time like that. That's not a thing there. But that was a perfect guard right there.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
Let me go over this way.
Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
Let me go with mounted assault here.
All the glory. Follow them.
Start the advance.
There's plenty of officers around here though.
I am here. Sushui Gate will not fall.
And R3 will lock on. How about Falcon Fury here? Dangerous attacks and special battle arts. Glowing indicator attacks cannot be blocked or parried. Evade them or use special battle arts to counter them. Countering them with special battle arts will provide an opportunity to deplete the enemy's fortitude. No need to worry about them. Now I can do a Muso attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm gonna head over to Dong Huan.
Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Big slash there. And there he goes.
Has been defeated. Let's go. Recording.
Too many people have been slain, though. Plummeting morale, though, not great. L2 will be Eyes of Sacred Bird to give orders to employ tactics.
Typical of Lord Huashan. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
How about we tap triangle a whole bunch? They're heading to the Sisha Gate garrison. New buttons can replenish health. And they can be found inside pots and bases. So ever need to heal, need to find pots and bases. Like that.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Let me evade that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is Yuan planning?
Oh gee, though, all this stuff is going so wrong.
Endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
We may not be able to make it.
So Eyes of the Sacred Bird, let me survey the battlefield and give orders around the allies with square, triangle, and circle.
This is... I can't lose like this.
Let's have them do that.
This is futile. This is bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's plenty of officers in all kinds of places.
Look too good. Curses.
I think I'd rather deal with him here.
No way.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Rigid, ensure victory by any means.
When should I guard and when should I evade?
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight with.
Let me keep the damage up. Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So let's go this way then.
Have to make do without me.
Oh jeez.
But walk it we shall. Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
I don't have to move so for things right now.
While I still draw breath.
Probably step back. Or try to. An extreme Muso attack. So I managed to hit him here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And then who's coming this way from the southeast? Losing so many people.
Looking rough.
Let's keep going here. We have such problems with our groupings. Let's get rid of him now.
The enemy officer.
There's someone else to worry about. How about encircle him? How'd they miss? And how did that miss too? How'd that hit?
Another enemy pounded into submission. Got this.
I don't think so.
The enemy officer.
I'm real glad to be seeing that in time and doing things. But we're clearing up half the map though. Now what should I be doing here? How about a charge over that way? Let them push people back. That's honestly kind of fun to feel.
The enemy officer
I ain't see enough there. And I can't move enough. And does it cost bravery to dodge? Love to begin good evades and defenses like that. Okay, there goes another one. Ain't nobody else to worry about at the moment. And I ain't gonna worry about doing a volley at the moment here. Oh, gotta go in with that. I gotta get some of this in there. I had to wonder how long I'd have before they recover and I can't assault like that. Better make sure there's no item dropped here. Okay. We're clearing out places though. There's a lot of empty field because of clearing out all these officers.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do battle arts. Like probably this here, really. And I'm pressing some buttons in a panic. But I do like how heavy all these attacks feel. And I love being able to do that. I'm gonna go for the assault now. I don't want to lose my chance.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
What should I consider? I didn't see that. We can have a volley here. Get a whole lot of those arrows flying. Trying to guard, perfect guard, and it ain't working. He'll be down soon. A lot of officers are going down.
I've learned a lot from watching you.
I want to get some other bases, honestly. That's just how I operate in these games. And perhaps I should be looking for meat buns. And cheer up the horsey. So why isn't anyone following me here? Okay, the expeditionary forces are all going towards Sishua Gate.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
I see Potts over there. Soon John is moving towards the Gate East Garrison.
Extremely well defended. Capturing will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. We should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
So I see touchpad button to change character.
Make sure you get a good look at the enemy's movements. Take this.
Okay, so now I can be Zhao Hun Dun with this big sword here.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize the rear guard.
Start the advance.
Oh boy. Blocking the stone barrage, I'm a little concerned.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
Then what's this? Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there. I think there's a gauge for how long we can be Zhao Hun Dun. It probably is that he's a bit stronger than the Wanderer can be. So maybe they're making this a limited time thing for that reason. Probably have to end that and then go back to being the Wanderer. I chose to end that with the Muso attack, and that was wide-reaching. So, if the allied base is there at B, then I've got to go over there. What if I employ a volley over here? I wanted to get 2 officers in there, but there's only 1 in the area in the first place. We'll launch you in the air. Our morale is going up, 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 up. I didn't mean to get off the horse. That disappears, actually.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
Ready for an ambush, is he? That's good. I'm gonna go around this other way and get rid of this base. Make it ours. And I've got plenty of meat buns in case my health does get low. I feel I'm getting a hang of how to do some things.
Did you run in looking for faith? How thoughtless!
No, nothing. Wanted to make things easier for my allies. That's more of what I wanted to do here. War God Rage. When Muso Gauge goes to its 2nd level, L3 and R3 activates War God Rage. All damage is negated, and the range of square and triangle attacks will be increased by depleting the Muso Gauge. And Battle Arts can be activated by using the Muso Gauge instead of Bravery. It remains active until the Muso Gauge is empty. At 0 or pressing circle, you do a true Muso attack before going to your normal state. And you can do Muso attacks without activating War God Rage if you just press circle if the Muso Gauge is full enough. No more of him.
The enemy officer.
Should be no more of the space. But no, we still gotta kill some soldier jerks. Until now. So we should have a bit of an advantage now. There's no other bases to take, actually, that I see. Just officers to fight. Come on, horsey. You're alright. There's a big second part of the Muso Gauge right there in blue.
And now's the time for our attack.
And this should be a great attack. Everybody's feeling all good here. So many possibilities to charge. Letting them have a whole lot of damage to suffer. Whatever. Almost depleted. Now let's get in an assault. Now it's just a big battle between a whole lot of officers. And getting hit from behind with things doesn't feel great. Should be going down here soon.
Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
All fine here.
Officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements are coming. And plenty of people are trying to come at me. But I think right now I'll go deal with those reinforcements. I didn't see that in enough time. I don't have enough allies for a volley, huh? We stopped the both of them. In fact, we'll do this while they're hurting. Knock them back a good bit. There goes one officer.
The officer has
I didn't see he was doing fan wind there. So even with red special, or even with special arts, red glowing indicator attacks cannot be stopped. So those have to be avoided at all costs. That's something I need to know. With those officers gone, the grunts should not be a problem to worry about. Then those groups over in the middle, all they are is just infantry. Full infantry charge. They're attempting a guard tactic. So we have to stop them by meeting certain conditions like killing 500 enemies. Stopping them will increase allies' morale and reduce enemies' courage. So I gotta do that. Now it's not a duel. But that was familiar music. Why didn't that work? And health and bravery and things are different. It's all about the morale up here. But I got this duel though. Really juggling him in the air too. Oh, now that's cool. That duel was my victory. And then we'll get this guy gone. Plenty of people are getting defeated here. Plenty of them being officers. Instead of R1 and circle, why don't I do just circle? Alright, and the Expeditionary Forces' morale has risen. And we're getting plenty of hurts and kills. There we go. They are definitely in bad positions now. We are in good positions. But some people just won't stop when I'm attacking them. They just armor through so hard. How about an extreme Muso attack? Everything's so slow. Now we have this happening. Fiery wall. What are they planning to do? Gotta defeat brave Dongshuo General. Already done. Now he's done. The large force is down. And another duel. I'm up for that. Perfect guard and perfect parry are both things. So I'm thinking after 3 regular attacks, a heavy attack will get into the air like that. All good here too. Parry away the weapons and just slash them and then kick them. And we just got victory here. This whole thing is over.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
That's great.
I'll show you how much better I am.
Oh no. And there's this red mare to boot.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Blue Boo. Absolutely seen as one of the absolutely most dangerous in all of Dynasty Warriors. We can't avoid, or we can't stop that. I'm gonna get out of the way of that. And I parried that. I perfect blocked that. How about we try and encircle him? We can still be overwhelmed by mere numbers. But he causes a lot of shockwaves. Soon Shang John's down. I didn't see that enough. I'm gonna get in there with that. I can get a strike in. That's not what I meant to do. But still hit him. Gotta get some hurt in there.
Worthy of standing before me.
I don't mind doing that. Get out of that. Ooh. Oh, that hurts so bad. I think perfect parries are a key here. That's 4 normal attacks to launch into the air with the heavy. I gotta get away from that. So I can perfect dodge and then perfect parry because the hitbox is so big, it feels like. No, not always. Uh-oh. If only the Muso gauge would be filling up normally. I better do this and better do some Muso attacks, I think. I didn't see that. We gotta get out of the way of all of that, too. I got the gauge, so let me do it. Back out of that. I'm glad to have evaded that. Get this going. Okay, I'm in there. Oh! Yeah!
Leave you be for now. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, man. Managed to take him down within 3 minutes. There is danger. Perfect dodging and perfect parrying absolutely make a key difference. But if you remember to breathe, remember your controls, and try not to let yourself fall into a bad panic, you will succeed. It'll be okay. I can promise you that. It may be a hard battle, but it's not impossible. Damn. I'm more ready for this game than ever.
May this victory bring us closer to our goals.
Oh, nameless hero, you have seen but a glimpse of the journey that awaits. Whether or not you tread the path to your true destiny is a matter of will. May you find the courage to take the first step. I hope that after countless battles and encounters with friends and foes, you will find your place in the world, probably. Oh, I'm so ready for this. This would absolutely get the stain of Dynasty Warriors 9 out of my mouth and my hands. But that hits hard. I definitely enjoy how the sword feels. I care about actually using my allies in tactics, not use. Asking for their help, and they have the will to do my requests. And I see that it can at times make differences. I just had to see how to make better alliance with them in their attacks. But I can enjoy the calling to their help and all. And I didn't even need the War God mode. That would have helped a lot, I'm sure, but I didn't need it. Honestly, sometimes it'd be hard to decide between being a War God and not taking damage, or using Muso to push him away and get some breathing room in. But yeah, are you into the thought of Dynasty Warriors Origins? Have you demoed this? And are you ready to weave your own tale in this extreme action version of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms?